Well, for our offering today on this Valentine's Day, we want to give Donna Harvey a little bit of love and thank her for the 20 years of serving here at Lord of Life. And oh my gosh, a lot of great stuff in 20 years. And so I have some notes here that I'm going to read to celebrate all that she's done and continues to do here.
As many of you probably know, I'm the person that hired Donna Harvey to be the financial manager at Lord of Life, which was one of the better decisions that I made over the years. And one of the reasons it was a good decision was, of course, Donna is extremely gifted at managing money and bringing the best out of those resources. And she did so out of her sense of commitment and passion for serving God. She recognized it was God's checkbook and not her own. But as gifted as she is with money, one of the things you may not know is that Donna cares even more about people. She cared for me personally. I can tell you, I remember when I turned 50, Donna came into my office the one day and told me I needed to slow down because I wasn't getting any younger. And she was right. I wish I would have listened to her, but she was generally concerned about my well-being. And also, I can tell you that as a pastor, oftentimes you get made aware of situations either in the community or in the congregation where people are in need. And as that would happen, I would ask Donna if we had any resources available to help meet that need. And more than once, Donna told me that she would make sure that I had what I needed to take care of it. And she did. I don't know where those resources always came from, but I have a hunch that Donna's generosity came shining through. And so she's been a wonderful servant, a great friend, proud to have known her, and even more proud to have hired her. And so congratulations, Donna. Thank you.
Donna Harvey, servant of Christ, thank you for your years and years of service.
Hi, I'm Bob Johnson. I'd like to spend a few moments this morning to recognize a special person at Lord of Life who's managed our financials for many years. I'm not sure if it's 20 years, maybe it's 40 years, I'm not sure. But Donna Harvey has been over the top in managing our financials. I served on council a while back for 5 years, and Donna was always instrumental in keeping us on budget and not spending money that we didn't have. And there was a couple of years there where we were really tight. So Donna Harvey, I want to say a special thank you to you and congratulations on your retirement. I know you'll love it. Your 11 grandkids will be so excited to spend more time with you. So thank you very much. Congratulations. We love you.
Congratulations on your retirement. Just want to take a moment and thank you for all your many years of service to Lord of Life and our community. I know I could always trust that your financial reports and forecasts and advice were always done with plenty of thought and plenty of prayer. I appreciate all you've done over these years, and I wish you the best of luck in the next chapter in your life. Peace.
Hi, Donna, and I cannot be there personally to say how much I appreciate all of the stuff that you've done for Lord of Life as our finance manager. But I want to at least share some thoughts on video. First, I want to start by saying how appreciative I was as I came on to the role of president, and you being a huge support for me and helped me through my journey in serving Lord of Life. Secondly, I want to say a huge thank you to you, because you being such an amazing finance manager from the perspective that I know you were a retired P&G'er, so you would bring all of that due diligence and thought process and, being cautious about how we manage our budgets to really how to invest and so on. So I want to say that I've seen that firsthand, and without your help, we couldn't have done a lot of the stuff that we plan to do as part of our strategy and vision for Lord of Life. Lastly, I want to say thank you for your friendship. I got to know you more during my days as a president and being on the council. And thoroughly enjoyed working with you, getting your coaching, your insights as we made decisions. but overall being there, and helping me to be a good leader. So I want to say thank you for your friendship. Hopefully I get to see you soon and get some coffee. Congratulations on your retirement, and hopefully you have some fun stuff planned out. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Donna, on behalf of a grateful congregation, today we give thanks for your 20 years of serving this community of faith in Jesus' name. Back in 2001, you may have thought that you were only signing up to be the council treasurer for a 4-year term, but then you helped shape a newly created position of financial manager in 2005 into an essential component of our growing ministry here. So you brought your enthusiasm and passion for serving God to this ministry position, along with many skills for leadership from your Procter & Gamble years and many new ones that you would acquire throughout your 20 years of serving here. You spent countless hours connecting with ministry teams, sorting bills, writing checks, meeting with vendors, signing contracts, leaping into online banking, receiving stocks and bequests from members and friends, and sorting through mail. Oh, the mail. You probably still have a pile of mail at your house, don't you? Yeah, okay. You helped lead the charge on multiple capital campaigns as we expanded our campus here and also made necessary repairs and updates to existing features. Not to mention the ways that you helped your bill do property stuff around here, big and small. Now, perhaps the most difficult of your tasks throughout the 20 years. You figured out the best way to relate to a variety of pastors and work with those different personalities. That not only included those called to lead here, Pastor Ed, Pastor Deb, and myself, but also interim and pulpit supply pastors like Pastor Lisa Bernheisel, Bob Browning, Pete Rudowski, Tom Stray, Larry Donner, and others. And you also taught many things about ministry and finance to our 5 seminary interns, Pastor Tom Perrin, Bob Akins, Lucas McSurley, Corey Wagenfield, and now Alec Brock. Through it all, your tireless efforts have made it possible for Lord of Life to thrive and grow through many seasons of ministry. Your passion and leadership are one of the reasons why we continue to live, share, and celebrate the love of Jesus with all people in our community and beyond. Thank you, Donna. Thank you for sharing your life, your humor, your time, your finances, your knowledge, your expertise, and the love of Jesus with this congregation. You always say that you love this church and you love to give back, and we know that, and we are grateful. We look forward to the many ways that you will continue to love and serve Jesus in this place and beyond. And we wish you as a congregation health and peace. And so we have a little gift card here for you to one of your favorite restaurants. And then also wanted to let you know that sometime after we get going on the building out here, that we wanted to plant a tree to celebrate you and Bill.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So here you go.
Okay, thank you. I have loved being the financial manager, the treasurer, and getting to work with all the people that I did. And the one thing I say about this church is they do more for outreach and giving to others than any other church I've ever been to, or whatever. I've never even heard that amount from any of my friends. And so it's a wonderful group of people. And I thank you for getting to serve under you. And I know that Bill would be happy that I made it 20 years because he loved this church. So I thank you all, and I believe that the card is probably for Jersey Mike's because that's my favorite.
It is your favorite. So, we went a little higher up the food chain than Jersey Mike's.
Okay. Well, there's a couple nice ones out there that I like too.
Good.
So thank you, everybody, for being so good to me over the years. And I look forward to seeing y'all when we ever get back to being together.
Good. Well, thank you, Donna. We love you.